probably a whopping half a mile from my house so far with no casualties. Got a little surprise for y'all this year. Got a new play toy.
Tornado watch in effect for all of southern Indiana.
The wind was crazy. The whole time I'm going down this road, I got limbs falling, branches. I mean, stuff blowing. I'm trying to get through there without the truck getting hit. There's a tree across the road. Almost ran into it.
Tornado touchdown in the Bloomington, thank you, Doug. Bloomington area.
Me and Redneck Dave are getting ready to head out on a little dirt bike adventure here. He's got the Hawk 250. There's his setup. Getting ready to head out into a freaking storm here. I'll give you a little rundown of what I got going on. Got the Mod Bug 12 LRK. Got a little surprise for y'all this year. Got a new play toy. Basically all it is just a little toyless X Pro 250 Titan. No big deal. Something to fart around on whenever I take the truck and I don't have the Ranger with me. I can get out and skirt around a little bit. A little bit nervous about that hitch there. Rated for 300 pounds after much controversy and much research. The X Pro and the hitch together is not exceeding that weight, so may or may not have a motorcycle. Time we get there, we shall find out. Well, we've made it probably a whopping half a mile from my house so far with no casualty, which that's not saying too much. Get some ice here. Did have one little hiccup. The wheel on the front of the modern buggy here hit this freaking hole in the ground. Good Lord, looked like a crater hit it. Meteorite, something. But a little ice in the cooler here. We'll venture on over to our farm and camp it out. Looks like my coolers are in the wrong spot, so we're gonna do this once we get there. See you in a minute. Well, we have arrived at the family farm here. I believe the dirt bike has survived. Better get out and check it. Seen Redneck Dave kind of like slowed down a little bit. I guess I'm okay. Am I still good? He don't communicate at all. I mean, he's not flashing his lights or anything to me, so I guess I'm good. I'm just gonna swing around here and find a place to set up. I want to try to set up for a good shady spot, but we got these freaking gnarly storms getting ready to roll in here. I also don't want to get a tree blown on top of the camper here. So, trying to find a good little spot here. This looks pretty cozy. I'll get out and scope this out and see what we got here. Redneck Dave's making me nervous sitting back there. Surely he'd tell me if I lost the dirt bike. You would think. Let's get out and see if she's still back here. Hey, she made it. I lost my rag. I had a rag right there. Hopefully I didn't scratch up the camper. Got to work on that. But she made it. I think I'm pretty level here in this spot. So mainly we're just gonna concentrate on getting unhooked from the truck. I already got the coolers out, getting them situated. I'm not gonna put the awning up tonight, or the awning canopy, whatever, and the rugs and all that, because we are getting ready to get a freaking storm, what we're told. A couple hours, we got a storm coming in. It's already windy. You can kind of see, but we're tucked down this little bottom area here. That's the idea. Look what a sight. Some good times right there. Been a long time coming, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
We're finally here.
Can't wait to do some tearing some dirt up, trying bikes out.
A couple of old fogies like us, about to get rowdy. Huh? Look at that. Think you know what it's about to go. A little bit of a status update. Got the bike unloaded. Got the bike hauler off the back of the camper. And coolers are ready. I'm gonna get into the galley and clean it up. It's a freaking mess from last time. Just kind of trying to lay low this first night here until this storm comes through. I don't want to do much of anything, get a bunch of stuff shagged out and it blow into the next county. Fiance's coming over, but she's gonna wait till after the storm, so I might not see her till tomorrow, not sure. And Dutchy boy's coming on this trip with us. We'll get him out here running around, and we got Abby with us this time. There really ain't a whole lot involved with setting up these little campers, these little teardrop campers. I mean, you gotta, you know, put your awning and stuff like that up, your decor, but just a basic setup. I mean, you unhook it from your vehicle, level it out. It's got those 2 jacks on the back, stabilize them to the ground. You're set. That's what I like about it. It's so quick and convenient. And I've kind of veered away from using my big one quite a bit, but I like it. I like it pretty good. I went ahead and got the little camper situated for now. I'm gonna go get my little Dutchy boy. You guys have not seen him. It's been a while. I'm trying to think the last video. I actually introduced Dutchy to the channel almost a year to the date. Next weekend's Memorial Day weekend. I think that's when I took my first dry run of that little camper, was Memorial Day weekend, I'm pretty sure. But I introduced my little Dutchy boy. He came into my life, and good Lord mercy almighty, he knows how to heal your wounds. You know, I lost my little Nelly girl, and Dutch came in there and helped me to heal up, and it's still a struggle. You know, you lose these pets, they're like kids to you. I know mine was. And Dutch he's opened up more doors than I thought could be opened in the way that I felt about recovering. And I thank Lord Almighty above for giving me that. But I'm gonna go get him. I ain't that far from home, so I'm gonna go get him, check on the fiance. The little girl's working, and this storm's rolling in. We're getting closer and closer. ETA, I think an hour and a half. I couldn't film the part of him being so excited and getting loading up and all that. Y'all ever seen a mini pin? He is like a Tasmanian devil on crack, and he is just raring to go, trying to multitask and video. And look, Dutchy, drive. Wait till y'all see how big he's got. He's about as big as he's gonna get. But man, he is a daggone athlete now. All right, I'll get settled in here before I run off in the weeds. Look, Dutchy, there's Abby. There's Abby. I don't want to fix his shirt yet because he'll be peeing all over everything here in a minute. And here we go. Did they? There's Abby. He's tickled pink. Don't get in there. You'll never get out. Well, here is the mighty invention. We got the cover over there. Got it ratchet strapped. Got one little pin in the ground. That should be okay. Strapped to the camper. That'll be all right for tonight. So we're just listening to the weather here. Got the little weather band radio up. There's already, where's the touchdown at?
Up around Seymour.
A tornado touchdown somewhere around Seymour, Indiana. That's a tornado touchdown, confirmed. Prayers to everybody. Hopefully it don't get like that here. I think we're on the far edge of it, so we're just keeping an eye on things. Got the weather radio going, getting set up. Hopefully we'll be blessed with a great weekend.
Tornado touchdown in the Bloomington, excuse me. Bloomington, thank you, Doug. Bloomington area, and we're still waiting to hear damage reports, if any, at this hour, okay? Tornado watch in effect for all of southern Indiana.
We got Redneck Dave Cooks on a camping trip. When we stopped, we got gas. He bought pizza.
Naomi, I can hook you up.
Oh, we're gonna sit at the table? Fancy, okay. Come here, Dutchie. Come here, let's say hi to everybody. Oh my gosh. Let's say hi. Say hi to everybody, Dutchie. He is wild. Oh, he's wild. Hey, hey, look. Say hi. Say hi, look how big you got, everybody. And he's off. Hey, you got your shirt all pulled up. You got your shirt all pulled up. We're taking this storm seriously. We're watching the radar, listening to the weather band here, our local channel. And this ain't no joke, but I'm telling you, it is so nice right now. The wind's rolling and we're just surrounded with an island of trees. The way I got the farm set up here, I'll let it part of the front lot grow up here just so we got that privacy from the road. We could have went on further back. We kind of like this spot. We're keeping an eye on this storm. I think when we settle into the camper at bedtime, I think it's gonna flat get with it, Jack. I'll give you a view right here of these trees by the camper. Me and Dutchie went ahead and crawled in the camper. So far, we've avoided all these storms that have came through. Looks like they've mostly been north of us so far. It's just doing a light rain right now. It's 9:26 at night. It's got a light rain moving through. We jumped in the camper. Bugs are really bad, and cooling it down in here a little bit. Just gonna kick back, let Dutch it's been a long time since he stayed in here with me, so we're gonna relax for a little bit, get him settled in, make us a bed, maybe even watch a little TV, you never know. But heck yeah, pretty awesome. Excited to be here. What do you think, Dutchie? You like it? Yeah. You remember this camper? Remember it? Alright guys, we will check you later on. Well, good morning. Kind of a strange cutaway there. We were in the camper. I got a lot of catching up to do with you guys about what happened last night. We had that bad weather that came through. As soon as I got laid down in the camper last night, me and Dutchie boy, I got a text from my daughter. She's working locally here in town and the storm was real bad and she needed a ride home. So I left camp. Like I said, our family farm less than 5 minutes away. I left camp last night. By the time I come over here and dropped her off, the rain had picked up quite a bit. The wind was crazy. I didn't even notice it when we were down that little bottom where we're camped at. I dropped her off, went uptown, power went out. So I was like, wow. So I called them, hey, you know, we got the extra generator, you guys okay, you need anything? Oh, we're good, you know, just storm is going on, whatever. I go over to the road where our farm is. There's a tree across the road. Oh, that's never good. Hopefully one don't go down behind me. I gotta get out of here. Almost ran into it. The whole time I'm going down this road, I got limbs falling, branches. I mean, stuff's blowing. I'm trying to get through there without my truck getting hit. And I come up on that tree, backed all the way out of there, circled around, went through town another way. A tree and the power line's down. So at that point, I called Redneck Dave. I said, man, so far I can't even get back to camp. So I ended up coming back to the house, checking on the girls, fired up the camp stove in the kitchen. My little girl was hungry, made her some supper, went out for a third time, went all the way around this big loop out to County Line Road, drove a mile down the road, came to a tree across the road, had to back up the entire way. There was a drop off on each side. I couldn't turn around the field was wet and crazy. Came back to the house again, and that's when I said, that's probably going to be it for me for tonight. So me and Dutchy boy ended up having to stay home last night. We got trapped. I'm heading back out. This is me just getting in the truck this morning early. We're heading back over to camp. Hopefully we see some chainsaws and some county workers, and we'll have to jump out and help. So we're going to take the dirt bikes out later and see what all we can see. What a night.